2015 Military Ball Parade. We're thrilled to be here for our third annual parade. The parade travels from City Dock up to the Naval Marine Corps Memorial Stadium, where at 2:30 Navy and Pitt will kick off this year's Military Bowl presented by Northrop Grumman. WRNR 1031 is the official radio partner. Mercedes-Benz of Annapolis is the official vehicle provider for the parade. And we're excited to welcome to the parade this year the Grand Marshal Command Sergeant Major John Troxell. Clearing the route for this year's Military Bowl is the Hogs and Heroes Foundation. Hogs and Heroes is a non-profit organization and is the community of motorcycle riders that support public safety, the U.S. military, and wounded warriors. The Hogs and Heroes perform honor missions for fallen police officers, firefighters, EMTs, as well as all military workers killed in combat. Hogs and Heroes Foundation supports all veterans and strives to set an example of good citizenship for the youth of our nation. Cheer for Hogs and Heroes! First known for taking iPod shuffles to Walter Reed Hospital for wounded warriors as a Christmas gesture. Trucking for Troops has evolved into a non-profit organization that provides transportation for returning troops into BWI to local hotels, assists, and other non-profit organizations with their transportation needs to special events, as well as bringing wounded warriors to their house for cookouts, bonfires, and swimming on the Severn River. Trucking for Troops. And making his first public appearance since becoming the senior enlisted advisor to the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the Parade Grand Marshal of the Military Bowl Parade is Command Sergeant Major John Troxell. As the SEAC CSM, Troxell is the principal military advisor to the chairman and the Secretary of Defense. Following Sergeant Major Troxell, we have the world-famous Budweiser Clydesdales. They're brought to you today by Katzef Brothers Incorporated. Katzef Brothers has been distributing beer in the Annapolis area for over 78 years. There are several hitches or teams of Clydesdales that travel around the United States and others that remain in their official homes in the company headquarters at the Anheuser-Busch Brewery Complex in St. Louis or in Merrimack, New Hampshire. Assorted Clydesdales are used as actors in Bud commercials, particularly in Super Bowl ads. Riding in the carriage is Annapolis' own town crier, Squire Frederick Taylor, and I see Speaker of the House, Mike Bush. Katzef Brothers also brings you, not here. We have the racing beer cans, this is Katzef Brothers. And the Budweiser Shock Top Mohawk Beetle. The Can-Can Racers are featuring Budweiser, Bud Light, Shock Top, and Goose Island IPA. Katzef Brothers reminds parade spectators to salute our troops and heroes.
fatal is due today. Her due date is today.
She is nuts. Up next, we've got WRNR, which is the official radio sponsor of the Military Bold Parade, 1031 WRNR. Following WRNR is Carrie Turner, Miss Veteran America. She's from Tenino, Washington, where she presided at the Tenino School District Parent Teachers Association. During her tenure at the U.S. Army, Carrie rose to the ranks of captain and is now instructor for the Washington Army National Guard. Please welcome the University of Pittsburgh Varsity Marching Band. Accompanied by the Pittsburgh Panther cheerleaders and dance team. The Pitt Band is one of the greatest traditions that the University of Pittsburgh has to offer. As the largest and most visible student organization on campus, Pitt Band is dedicated to excellence in marching and musical performance, promoting spirit on and off campus, and providing a compelling experience for all of its members. Here for the Pittsburgh Panther cheerleaders.
That's impressive. Here is Pittsburgh cheerleaders.
Up next, we have West Virginia University alum Mayor Michael Panelides for the city of Annapolis. He's a native Annapolitan. It is his first term as the city's mayor. With 3 generations of his namesake in Annapolis, Mayor Panelides has consistently dedicated his knowledge, experience, and time to the needs of the community's education systems, environmental demands, civic involvement, and community safety. Today, we're also honored to have several Congressional Medal of Honor recipients with us. U.S. Navy Hospital Corpsman Second Class Doc Ballard was the 3rd Marine Division when he distinguished himself with courage, daring initiative, and unwavering devotion to duty in the face of extreme danger in the heat of the battle in Quang Tri province of Vietnam. We all have heroes in our lives. Some wear combat boots, some put out fires, some protect us every day. Many are unsung, and Budweiser wanted to know who your hero was. CATSEF Incorporated in the Military Bowl ran a promotion running up to the game asking for participants to nominate their heroes. The heroes are on the trailer heading up to the Military Bowl.
Yeah, that was really good.
Oh, we're trying to catch up. Where are they? They're probably on College Avenue right now.
Operation Welcome Home Maryland was founded in March of 2007 to give our service members and heroes a welcome as they returned home from their military service from overseas deployments into Baltimore. The group was started to recognize our military sacrifice in serving our country, and the group consists of dedicated individuals, all passionate to give our heroes a military welcome. They welcome every flight that comes into Baltimore. We have Miss Maryland, followed up by Congressional Medal of Honor winners. We have with us today U.S. Navy Hospital Corpsman Second Class Doc Ballard, Marine Corps First Lieutenant Barney Barnum, U.S. Army Captain Florent Groberg, Sergeant First Class Gary Luttrell, Sergeant Major Kenneth Stump, First Lieutenant Brian Thacker, Chief Warrant Officer Herschel Woody Williams. These are Medal of Honor winners for bravery. Let's hear it for these guys. The Washington Nationals Racing Presidents, Talon from DC United, Poe from the Baltimore Ravens, followed by the Davidsonville Gators, who won the Anne Arundel Youth Football Association's 100-pound championship. Let's go Gators! Congratulations to the Pasadena Chargers 12 and under team, which won the Anne Arundel Youth Football Association Championship for its age group. The Wagon Tailsmobile adoption unit of the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. It's a no-kill shelter that's been operating in Annapolis for 95 years. The Scottish American Military Society is a non-profit veterans organization founded in 1981. Its purpose is to promote and preserve Scottish and American Armed Forces customs, traditions, and heritage. Kangaroo Kids is a precision jump rope team from Howard County, Maryland. Kangaroo Kids began in 1978 as an after-school jump rope physical fitness club and has grown to a program with over 100 children. Kangaroo Kids performs in numerous demonstrations and community events each year to promote the benefits of jump rope for fitness and fun. The Annapolis Young Marines is a youth education and service program for boys and girls ages 8 through completion of high school. The Young Marines promotes mental, moral, physical development of its members. The program focuses on character building, leadership, and promotes a healthy, drug-free lifestyle. The Young Marines is the premier youth organization in its drug demand reduction efforts. The Junior League of Annapolis is an organization of women committed to promoting volunteerism, developing the potential of women, and improving the community throughout effective action and leadership of trained volunteers. The chapter's membership of more than 300 women strives to narrow the achievement gap in Anne Arundel County. We have the Annapolis High School Navy Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. It's a leadership and citizen development program in partnership between the U.S. Navy and local school districts. The Annapolis NJROTC was founded in 1993 and has been an important part of the community for over 20 years. The Annapolis High School Marching Band is made up of 60 students and led by drum major Ellie Klein and band director Drew Welke. The band, which is wearing its uniforms that are new this year, performs in all Panthers home football games, as well as the AHPS Marching Band Exhibition. The UQA Lions 12 and under team from Queen Anne's County went undefeated in its division en route to winning the Anne Arundel Youth Football Association Championship. This is the third year in a row that the Military Bowl has invited AAYFA championship teams to participate in the Military Bowl Parade and receive complimentary tickets to the game. The Civil Air Patrol is the official auxiliary of the U.S. Air Force. It's a non-profit organization with more than 60,000 members nationwide. CAP and its Air Force auxiliary role performs 90% of the continental U.S. inland search and rescue missions. For more than 150 years, the United States Naval Academy Marching Band has maintained a tradition of musical excellence and professionalism and is led by head drum major, chief musician Jim Hurd, and assistant drum major, musician first class Sam Chin. The Navy's oldest and finest prides itself on supporting the brigade of midshipmen, the Naval Academy, and the United States Navy with the highest level of military pairing and the esprit de corps. Founded in 2012, the Connected Warrior Foundation is a non-profit nonprofit striving to improve the quality of life for wounded veterans by facilitating increased connection to their families, friends, and community in the world. The foundation serves veterans who have been recently injured and are on an extended path to recovery from physical or emotional invisible wounds. The car that's going up is the Faces of Ballard, which aims to raise money for wounded servicemen and women. All of the staff is volunteer, no one is paid, and every year a wounded veteran is honored. Donations have included a truck, a car, $5,000 in a trust for kids. The Annapolis Sons of the Signers is a community-based group that celebrates the 4 Maryland signers of the Declaration of Independence: Thomas Stone, Charles Carroll, William Peka, and Samuel Chase, all of whom resided in Annapolis. The Sons of the Signers are celebrating their 10th anniversary this year. Please welcome Bam Bam from Mission Barbecue. Mission Barbecue strives every day to remind everyone that makes our country great. Its heroes. Who are we? Two friends who are passionate about superior barbecue. They are patriotic for their country, and they believe in running a business with a meaning and a purpose. And they've got some of the best darn barbecue anywhere around. This is a 1988 Dodge Diplomat historic police car. It is a restored, fully operational vehicle dedicated to the loving memory of Lieutenant Charles Blazek. The car annually attends the National Police Week and honors all officers who made the supreme sacrifice in the line of duty. Founded in 1970, Colonial Electric services Maryland, Washington, and Northern Virginia with on-call electricians available 24/7 and specializing in commercial contracts, circuit breaker repair, outlet replacement, and more. Located on West Street, Insane Car Audio is one of the most respected auto accessory stores in the state of Maryland. Insane Car Audio is a leader in car audio and auto security and carries every accessory you might need. Annapolis Fire Department. They asked to bring up the rear of the parade today because these trucks are on call and needed to be available in the case of emergency. We're very lucky to have them here with us today representing the city of Annapolis. And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this year's 2015 Military Ball Parade. All right, who's going to take it today? Is it Navy? Let's hear it. Or is it going to be Pitt? I don't know, it's close. It's close. Thank you for coming out. We'll see you up at the tailgate, which goes throughout the day. It's at the Naval Academy Stadium. It is free for all, and we'll see you at the game.
And that's a wrap.